Good day. So for today, we're going to be tackling about Western influence. Europeans, or the people from West, and the countries founded under permanent European settlement, have a history of dance, characterized by great diversity and rapid change. Most dances of the East, repeatedly, highly refined forms of movements which remained unchanged for centuries or millennia. Their dances show constant readiness and eagerness for the record. Western dance embrace enormous variety of ritual dances, social dances and skills, theatrical dances that follow distinct but often overlapping.
History of Western dance from ancient times to the present, including the development of ballet, the waltz, and various types of modern dance. The peoples of the West, of Europe, and of the countries founded through permanent European settlement elsewhere have a history of dance characterized by great diversity and rapid change. Whereas most dancers of the East repeated highly refined forms of movement that had remained virtually unchanged for centuries or millennia. Western dancers showed a constant readiness, even eagerness, to accept new vehicles for their dancing. From the earliest records, it appears that Western dance has always embraced an enormous variety of communal or ritual dances, social dances, enjoyed by many different levels of society, and of skilled theatrical dances that follow distinct but often overlapping lines of development.
Western couple dance is a form of social dance. Many different dances are done to country Western music. These dances include two-step waltz, cowboy, or traveling cha-cha. The two-step and various Western promenade or pattern couples dances are unique to country Western. Folk gathers just about anywhere to dance. On ranches, in barns, in the wide open spaces under the star. Slowly, a dance that was physically Western began to evolve. Dance, along with music, has always dynamically expressed the spirit and personality of every Western influenced dances. When the Spaniards came to the Philippines in the 16th century, they brought with them the Spanish religion and the European arts and cultures. The native religion and culture slowly gave way to Christianity and Western civilization. The natives started to lose most of their Asian tradition in the literary, visual, and performing arts. In no time, dances from Spain, France, and the other European countries, and so double, were adapted to the taste and needs of a colonial society.
Quadrille dances, title of the dance Rigodon de Honor. A quadrille dance commonly performed in a formal gathering. In a quadrille formation, Lanceros de Tayabas, a quadrille dance from Tayabas, Quezon, performed by old folks during the early days. Lanceros de Lingayen, a version of Lanceros of Pangasinan. Jota de Manila, Manila's version of the famous Jota with its typical Spanish stampas, cobradas and clicking of bamboo castanets, and bearing Hispanic culture. Jota de Paragua, a version of Jota which bears Spanish stampas and cobradas from Paragua, the old name of Palawan. Jota Rizal, a Jota version from Pangasinan, popular during the time of Dr. Jose Rizal. Fandango Rinconada, a festival dance from the province of Bicol, depicting the happy and contented life of the people. Pandango sa Ilaw, a dance from Mindanao, using the tinghoy or oil lamps placed on the top of the head and one of each hand. Pandango sa Sambalilo, Pandango dance from Kamiling Tarlac. Balse Marikina, a dance after the Lutrina, a religious procession Cariñosa, the famous national dance of the Philippines depicting the character of Filipina maidens, modesty, and humility.
Types of Western dances. Habanera Narcisina. Habanera named after San Francisco town in Zambales. Number 2. Habanera Botolina. A dance which was supposedly performed in the early days in honor of the departing priest. Later on, it became a dance performed during social gathering in Botolan, Zambales. Habanera del Soltera. A dance performed by betrothed couple during one of their ceremonies before the wedding. The Mazora, Mazora de Cuyo, a social dance from Cuyo Island, an early Spanish settlement in Palawan. Mazorca Mendorina, a premier dance of an elite in Mindoro, and Don Antonio Luna, who considered best dancer of his time, popularized it. Mazorca Bolholana, a traditional dance from Bohol which was originally performed by couples informally gathered in the ballroom with no definite sequence step. The polka ball, a dance which acquired its name from two well-known steps, polka and valse, corrupted into a word as polka ball by the people of Antimonan, Quezon. The polka tagala, a dance from Bataan where one of the figures the ladies pick their voluminous skirt forward and backward to show off their beautiful lace petticoat coats. Polka Sanayon, a polka dance version from Batangas.